for joining us. We'll be starting in just a minute. Oh, Aisha said they can automatically join, no need to let them in.
Oh,
okay.
Well, you guys might have seen us practicing, but that's okay. That's okay.
Oh,
It's
awesome.
a laid back environment. We're not going to be, you know,
Stiff neck.
uptight.
True story. Well, it is 4 o'clock. It's after 4 o'clock, so we're just gonna go ahead and welcome all of you today. So we can go ahead and get started with our slide and welcome you guys with Aaron. Aaron is on the back side of our slides with us. Thank you, Mado, for the help. Okay, so welcome to the first class. It is our first virtual beading class with Mvskoke Youth Beads, and my name is Samantha Kuhn. I'm one of the youth specialists at the Mvskoke Nation Youth Services program, and so I just want to welcome you all today. I'm going to share a little bit about our presentation, some of the things that you'll probably need to know, and I mean, you will need to know these. So if you have any technical issues or things that are happening, you can still hear us if you call in. So there's a call-in number on the link that was emailed to you. So if that happens, or your iPad or your computer shuts down, whatever it might be, just give us a call on there and you can dial in and you'll automatically be entered into our Zoom again. Also, if you have any questions, and people already are figuring out how to use the chat, so there's a chat feature, there's also the question and answer. So if you have any questions, you can jump in there, ask, and we'll be trying to monitor that as best as we can. So welcome to everyone in that one too. Also, I just want to take a little bit time to talk about our program at the Mvskoke Nation Youth Services. So if we can go to the next slide, actually gives you a little information about everybody's excited. We're super excited too. There's the question and answer feature and the chat too. So we can go to the next one. Next slide, please. There we go. Mvskoke Nation Youth Services, as you can see, our mission is to empower Mvskoke youth by connecting culture, community, and resources. And we do that in several ways. Our program goals are to foster advocacy, provide resources, promote civic duty, encourage wellness, and create support. And we're actually focusing a lot on the goal of encouraging wellness. For our youth that we work with youth all the way up to the age of 24. So some of you that are with us are around that age range and some of you are younger. With that, what we do is we provide education, training, different activities based on like social issues that are affecting youth. We want to help develop healthy activities for you guys and with you, and really want to promote the concept of cultures prevention. And that's what we're focusing on with our Mvskoke Youth Beads. Our cultures prevention, that's something that we would like for our youth to see how they can be connected even more to your culture. And when you're more connected to your culture and know where you come from and who you are, your protective factors go up. And that really helps eliminate a lot of risk that many of us come from. Some of our backgrounds, we might have come from pretty tough upbringings and things like that, or we've had struggles. But this is just one way that can help you connect back to your culture and just help you be more of who you are in itself. So if you want to learn more about that, you can actually go and visit our website, and that's Mvskoke Youth with the traditional spelling of Mvskoke.com/culture is prevention. And so that's just a little bit about our our goals, our mission, and who we are as a Mvskoke Youth Services program. And so right here to my right and probably your left, I want to introduce my co-presenter, and I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hello, my name is JASMINE BUCKLEY. I'm a youth mentor for the Mvskoke Nation Youth Services. This whole thing, beating, well, if you look on your booklet, it says beating the stigma. It's actually part of one of our culture is prevention programs that we offer. It basically, we're using beading to help cope with whatever mental health problems that you may be going with. For me, this is my baby. This is close to my heart, and it's one of the very first projects, big projects that I've done with youth services, because I personally, about a year ago, have dealt with anxiety. And if you've ever dealt with anxiety, you know what I'm talking about. It's something that's just, it kind of upturns your world. And but thankfully, with the help of friends, family, and even beading, I've really coped with it and helped with my stress and my anxiousness. And so, but yeah, so I hope this really helps you guys just as much as it helps me.
Thank you, Jasmine. Want to give her a clap? I'm pretty sure all you guys are clapping for her too, so that's good. I already introduced myself. Again, my name is Samantha. Jasmine and I both actually started on the same day, so we have been with youth services for like a year. Thank you for the clap, Stephen. And I too have just been helping a lot with our program in this area. Oh, excuse me. And for myself, beading has actually been something that I did a long time ago when I was like a young girl, and that was just kind of for fun and for 4-H. But it wasn't until last summer that like my mom and my sister actually started beading, and they started using that as a way of self-care for them. And then I thought, oh, maybe I could do that, and I wanted to try, and so I tried, and it is very helpful. I do suffer from depression, and so I face that, and this has actually helped me become more calm and has just given me a lot of, I don't know, I guess a lot of hope. It gives me a lot more of a sense that this is something that I can do, and it's a small goal that I set for myself to do. And also I like making things for other people too. So a lot of times it's gifts, and so I do like that, and I enjoyed that, and I put a lot of time, and I know Jasmine puts a lot of time and energy and love and care into like the beading that she does and the beading that I do too. And so that's something I'm excited, and I hope that you all will take that away with you too today. So yeah, that's a little bit about us, and you'll get to meet us. And if we laugh a lot, I'm sorry, but that's just, as Native people, that's what we do. And as Native women, that's what we do. So we're gonna get started. So on this slide, you'll actually see some of the things that you're gonna need. One of the first things you're gonna need, and we suggested, is like comfortable clothes. I did not wear my comfortable clothes today. Jasmine is leading. She's leading today, and so she has her comfortable clothes on. And so it's going to be something very relaxed. You'll hear us talking a whole lot, giving instruction, and so yeah. One of the second things you'll need is your bead box. So many of you got them already. Some of them may still be arriving. But this is some of the contents. It'll either be in a bag or it'll be in an actual box.
So we got a little bag for us.
And so you'll need the contents in there. You're actually looking for the ones that is class 1 today, and it'll actually be labeled for you. So
it'll be in this bag, but it'll have like your beads in there, your little crystals. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's so small. And then, of course, your earring hooks and everything. But it will have class 1 labeled right across.
Yeah. And then there's other stuff that you may need, but for today's lesson, everything that's in your box, those items, your needles, your thread, scissors, that's all you're gonna need, and plus your beads and your earrings. So we suggest have good space, and we got a good workspace today. You'll be able to see it in just a little while where our space is and what it's gonna look like, and good lighting. I have bad eyesight. I have bad eyesight, and so I need a lot of light. So if you have windows, raise your blinds up, open them up, open your curtains, or get a light like we have. So, and just get ready to have some fun. So take your time. We're going to learn a new skill today. Jasmine is going to teach a new skill, and I'm learning right alongside you. I've never made earrings like this before, so I am super excited. So if you are ready, if anyone else has any questions, on the screen you'll actually see some of the things that we're going to be planning. And the one that's right in the middle, the looped earrings, that's what we're making today. Yeah. So Jasmine, would you like to tell us a little bit about it and we'll get started?
Well, like she said, we have the looped earrings, which is the picture in the middle. It's going to be today, and then in 2 weeks we're going to do the beaded cabochon earrings, which are just the little mini beaded earrings that you'll see at the bottom. And then we're going to do 2 weeks after that, in November, I think on the 4th, we're doing the rope keychains, which is the picture up top. That one's actually a wristlet, but we know with the time frame that we have, it'd probably be better for everyone just to start out with just a little mini keychain that's probably about half the size as what a wristlet would be. But if you want to start on a wristlet, you're more than welcome to. It's the same concept, but just making it on a longer rope. But yeah.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna get started. So Erin, if you could spotlight our other video for us, please. One more. There we go. Here we are.
Yeah, okay. So to get started, you are going to need your Beading 101 instruction guide, beaded loop earrings. So if you can go ahead and pull out that book. The first page, it talks about culture is prevention, which Sam had went over earlier. The next page are some supplies that are needed. We gave you most of those things. The only things that we didn't give you was the beeswax, which I use beeswax, but Sam doesn't. She actually uses floss, which is
pre-wax.
It's owned up now. And then you'll need some pliers, which are optional. You can use it. You don't really have to. I just like to use it just in case if it gets stuck in our when we're trying to bead. And I think that's it. I think we provided everything else for you guys. And then I guess I can talk about a little bit about the other supplies. You should have, I gotta put it over here, your beads. We gave everybody 3 bags for the first class. Those are size 11s. There's tons and tons of sizes for beads. There's like the bigger, kind of like the craft beads that you probably use whenever you're like pre-K or kindergarten. And then there's really, really tiny beads that are size 15 that they're like micro beads. I don't see how people can bead with those because, like Sam, I got bad eyesight. That's why I got glasses. And then for the thread, you should have a bobbin, but I have my little spool like this. The one we gave you guys was size D, which works for the beads and the size needles that we gave y'all. This one's actually size 0, which I usually use this one for smaller projects. I actually have one that I'm going to show you guys. These are my knot earrings that I make. I'm actually in the process of making those. Ooh, nice fingernails. Thank you, Nancy. No. These are actually size 13, and I use my size 0 thread in them. But like I said, I usually use size D too. Just depends on my project. What else? Your beading needles, they should be size 11, which I think is a pretty good needle to start out with. It's pretty sturdy, but it's still a little bit flexible. So that way if you kind of have to wiggle or turn your needle for your work. And then we also gave you these little crystals. I don't know if that'll focus in.
There it is.
These are 8mm crystals that you can find at Hobby Lobby, even Walmart. They're a pretty good brand. This is going to be like your topper for those earrings. But you can even use like the bigger craft needles that are beads. I've seen people use that. I've seen people use like a stone that has like holes pre-drilled into it. But it's just whatever your liking is. And then of course you got your little earring hooks. You can get them at Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I believe Walmart has them too. But all right. Oh, and we gave y'all scissors. These are my favorite handy dandy embroidery scissors. They're called the Golden Crane scissors, I think. But I got these off of Shipwreck Beads. They were only $5, so I snatched them up. Okay, so are you ready, Sam? You ready to start yours?
I'm a little nervous.
Is everybody else ready? Let me sign off in the chat, you know, like a heart, or say I'm ready, I'm excited, something. I want to hear from you guys. Let's see if y'all are ready.
Oh, there's some folks. They're ready. Somebody says yes. It's Aisha.
Aisha's ready.
Oh.
Nancy's ready. Who else is ready? Packard's ready. Oh, snap. All right, guys. Let's go then. Let's go.
I feel like I need to put my wrist brace on or something. I don't know.
Okay. So if you go in your booklet, and then step 1 it says first cut off about 4 feet of thread. So,
and in your packs or in your boxes too, yours should have already been measured out for you.
Yeah.
And it would have been wrapped around that little piece of cardboard, and your needle was already threaded too. So you guys are already ready. You're steps ahead of us.
So I'm going to ask Aaron if he can spotlight us, the one that shows me and Sam's face, just for a minute so I can show everyone how to measure out the thread. Take a little bit. Okay, first spotlight. Okay, so I got mine out. Of course, yours is already pre-measured out. Usually, usually I do about an arm length, and then you can probably add just a little bit more if you want. You can do a whole wingspan if you guys can see. But I'm going to go ahead and do a whole wingspan. And then you're going to go ahead and cut that off like that. So you'll have a pretty good working thread to work with. Okay, if you want, I know we didn't give you guys any, but run it through some beeswax. Since we didn't give you, we were able to give everybody some. I'm not gonna do it. Just to be fair, no. But running it through the beeswax, it helps you with getting it tangled up, helping with the thread from fraying. It's just something that I picked up from different tips from everybody.
She asked if we could show wax. Now, I have a question. I don't know if anybody else will put it in there. Can you use other kinds of wax?
I don't know. I haven't tried it. I know at Hobby Lobby they have, or not at Hobby Lobby, Michael's. They have, it's called thread conditioner, and it's in a little bitty, just a circular, almost like the size of this. and it has a tan lid and then a blue bottom. And I don't think it's really wax. I don't really know what it is, but it's my new favorite thing.
The synthetic term?
I think it might be. It's like real soft, and I love it. I might go ahead and donate this to somebody else. I mean, because I like that thread conditioner. But you'll just run it through your wax, and like that. I'm barely doing it, but that's how you would run it through, like that.
Cool.
All right. So next, you are going to then double thread your needle. So if you can go ahead and get one of your needles, I'm gonna have to open my package. But usually they come in a package like this, depending on what brand you get. We got the pony needles, and these are size 11s.
And kind of like 20 in a pack?
Yeah, like 20 or 25 in a pack. And this one I got it at Supernaw's, which is a store in Skiatook, which Sam likes going to. It's only $1.25 for a pack of like 20 to 25.
It's a real good deal. Real good deal.
Did you teach yourself how to make? No, Michaela, because actually the one who commented that's actually my sister, and she's the one that actually taught me how to make these. So shout out to my sister for. We should have told her to lead this class today, but I know she wouldn't have. She's camera shy sometimes.
Thank you.
So you're just gonna go ahead and get your needle. Should look like that. Kind of hard to see. Okay.
Well,
So you're gonna put it right through the eye of your needle. Might take a little bit for everybody. I know, because I got my fake nails on. It takes me a little bit. Oh, it went right through.
Woo, I know, right?
Okay, so once you get it through, oh, Nancy said, woohoo, Michaela, I have a pair of her earrings. Yes, she does. So you're gonna run it through, and basically you're just like folding your thread in half evenly until they line up at the ends. So, like that. And then at the end, you're going to want to make a knot. You can double knot it if you want. I usually double knot it just to be secure.
My heart's all beating fast.
Are you scared about these?
I'm excited for these earrings.
Okay. Hopefully I got my double knot going.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
So I think everybody should be able to do this part right now because like theirs weren't like knotted or anything.
Yeah.
So
it looks, it's all folded in half.
yay.
So there's your little double knotted ends. And it's just gonna have your needle like that. So this is what they call the double threading your needle because it has 2 threads on the end.
My arms are longer than yours, so this is a long. Alright, did you have a question?
I think it was my sister.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now, let me get, if you're ready to move on, after you completed that first step, say you're ready. That way we're not leaving anybody behind.
Alright, we got
Ready,
folks that are
ready, ready.
Somebody super ready.
Oh, snap.
Mvskoke. Oh, you only do one.
Yeah, you can do one. We're just starting out with one needle and then just double threading it.
Okay. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah. If you guys have a question or anything, just let us know in the chat. We'll clarify something a little better or give you, we'll help you. You know, that's the whole point of this class. I think everybody's pretty much ready. Okay, so now we're going to move on to step 2. So if you look in your instruction guides, it says to start, you are going to tie your thread to the bottom of the earring hook. So the way you do that is you're going to get your earring hook. And usually what I like to do is turn it upside down to where that little circle up top.
Okay. Krista is still waiting. Okay.
Okay. We'll wait a little bit and see. Yeah, like I said, it takes a little bit, especially if this is like your first time. But after you do it once or twice, it's really easy. So just give them a little bit. Do you just tie a knot? Yes. You're gonna gather both your ends together like that and just knot it. Do a double knot.
So tie it and then tie it again.
Yeah. Okay.
This is kind of fun. It's cool to see. I was like, oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Is everybody ready? We're just making sure.
We still have plenty of time.
Yeah. We don't want to leave anybody behind. Like Lilo and Stitch, my sister's favorite movie. Nobody gets left behind or forgotten. I guess I can move on to this step. If you have little tails on the end that's a little bit long, you can just cut that off if you want to. So I'm going to go ahead and do it just to help get it out of the way.
Ma'am?
Okay, so you put the string through the needle, and then you're gonna line up the 2 ends together.
And then just straighten it out.
Yeah. So you're like folding them together. Where's that?
Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
It's fine. Like I said, if this is your first time beading something, you feel like you're doing it wrong or you're kind of getting overwhelmed, it's all right. You know, this is something that I know some people may think it causes them more stress, but once you really get the hang of it and just, you're supposed to calm down. They say when you bead, you're actually supposed to be calm. And in some tribes, you're actually supposed to put a prayer in every single bead for that person. You're only supposed to put good thoughts and good vibes, I guess, into your beadwork. So that way the person who's wearing it, that's what they're going to feel. That's what they're going to have around them is just good vibes, good prayers for them.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so once you have your needle through, I'll show you again in a smaller version. So if you have your needle through, then you're just going to line up your 2 ends of your thread together like that. And then you just make a double knot. It's kind of hard to see because of my nails. So you're just tying it. So if your needle's right here, you're just making a double knot at the end of it. So if you guys can see that, it's just a little double knot there. I'll put it right there. Okay, yay, you got it. All right. Okay, Packer, did you get yours too? Once you get it through, just all you're doing is lining up your 2 ends of your thread together like that, and then you just tie it, make a knot at the end, just tie it. like that. That's all you're doing.
So your needle will be at one end, and then your knot will be at the other. Okay, mine's really long. But that's okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a fly.
Yeah, you're just gonna tie the knot after you get your thread through.
Here we go. Right. Oh. Want to go to the next one?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
go ahead and go through the next one. So again, what I was saying, you're just gonna, what I like to do is do it upside down like that. And then I might have to scoot up a little bit for the camera. You're going to put your needle through that hole.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so like that. You're just sliding it through the hole. And don't pull it all the way through. Just stop right before you get to your knot. So see, I pulled it through, but I stopped right before I got to my knot. And it should be going through your little hole like it shows in the picture. Okay. The next thing you're going to do, I still hold it like this. You're going to get your needle, and then you're going to go in between your thread. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're just going in between your thread like that. So see how when I'm trying to pull up, it gets caught between, or it stops where my knot is.
There we go.
And then pull it all the way through. Still hold on to your hook. And you're just pulling it through. Like that. And it'll anchor it down to your loop. Kind of hard to see. Don't mind my chubby hands and my fingers, please.
Mine got caught on that little ball thing.
Oh, did it? Yeah, it's that part I thought was the hardest for me because I always kept either getting it caught or it would somehow come undone. Don't know how. It just happened.
Yeah, there it goes. Let's pack it for the knot. Do. That's right.
I have one needle with the string on it with the knot. Yeah, you should have done it right then.
Yeah. That's all you need is one needle.
Yeah, just one needle. And it's called double threading because when you're folding your thread in half, it looks like you have two threads like that. See? But it's just still your one thread. That's it.
Oh, and thank you. My earrings. My sister, she actually made these for me. So thank you.
Yeah. If you really need like a better, I guess, illustration, really look at the pictures because those really help. Oh, yeah. I tried my absolute best to make it as clear as I could because it's little and it's hard for, you know, you can barely see it yourself when you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so trying to show it to other people.
And where do you put
Yeah, once you put your needle in between your thread, just pull it all the way through. And then when you pull it through, it's your threads anchored onto your earring hook in that little loop.
Yeah. Yay. Okay. I was like, okay, yay. I got it. Okay. Page 2.
All right, so we're going to move on to step 3. Well, that's what we did in step 3.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, I got ahead of myself. So if you look at step 3, that will show you a more close-up and clearer look on how to anchor your thread onto your little loop. So like I said, you're just going to put it in between the two strands of your knot, and then you're just pulling it all the way through. And then you'll see at the bottom how it's supposed to look like it's anchored into your earring hook.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Okay, so now, is everybody ready? Because we're going to start with our beading. I'm just making sure. I'm very, very behind. Oh my gosh. You're fine, Packer. You're really fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if you really need to follow more clear instructions or a better illustration, that's what your books are for.
Yeah. So if you have your books, like, or if they're sitting off somewhere, go ahead and go grab those, because they are gonna be an extra tool for you to see. Because I'm sitting right next to Jasmine, and it is hard to see. It is hard to see how to do it, and so I do keep looking. So if you see us looking this way, like that way, we're looking at the book, because the book does show it better, and I do have very bad eyesight, so that helps a lot.
So I'll show it again.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can really see it. There we go. Yeah. So see, it gives you really clear illustration on what it's supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm excited.
And we're having this recorded so that way you can go back and look and follow along again.
We're ready. Oh, whoopsie. Oh no.
Oh, you're fine. Like I said, go on step 3 in your book, and it'll show you how to do that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to step 4. Packard, keep trying, and if you still need help, we'll come back and we'll help you. We'll still help you. Okay, so on step 4, like I said, this is where you start your beading. So you're going to get one of your 8mm crystals. So you either got a clear one or a black one, and you're going to put it right on your needle, like that.
Okay. So just the hook keeps falling out.
Okay, when it does that, try to push the little ball down, because sometimes on your hooks, it's still opened on the end. So if it keeps slipping out through your hook, try to push your ball, the little ball down in the spring as far down as you can to help close that gap. And then just try to hold your needle or keep your thread in the middle. So that way it won't slip out again. Because that's my problem too. Sometimes I'll have that happen to me.
Oh, I think I'm doing this wrong. What'd you do?
Oh, you got it right.
Okay.
So once you put your crystal on your needle, go ahead and slide it all the way down. Let's see. And it just falls straight down. And it'll be like that. Onto your little. Anybody else? Okay. So now, step 5, you are ready to start picking up your seed beads and picking out your pattern. For this, there's no set amount you have to do. You can do however many, however much beads you want to do. It doesn't matter. That's what I love about beading. It's like a one-size-fits-all type of thing. So this is where you're gonna get your beads out.
Yeah.
So Erin, I'm gonna ask you now to go ahead and highlight our video right here, where my hands are. All right, all right. So if you still need help, we're still looking through our chat. But for those who are on step 5, like I said, go ahead and lay out your beads. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Sam. Sam's using one of my coasters.
She's got really cute coasters. I'll show it just in a little bit. She said she got them at Ross.
I did. They were like $5 for 4.
They are super cute. I'm about this life. I thought she carved it.
Oh,
So.
oh yeah, we forgot to mention that. If it came with a paint palette, you can actually put your beads in there.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the boxes we were able to have enough of the paint palettes in there. Some of them we did not. They didn't have them in stock for us. But you can actually find them at Dollar Tree. There's like a pack of I think maybe 6 or 10 at the ones at Dollar Tree that you can pick up, and they're fairly easy to use. I myself like to use a plate. Sometimes I use a plate. Sometimes I use the top of my little bead boxes that I have.
Yeah, I like to use, I actually get a cake pan. And my mom and my sister do the same thing because I taught them how to do it. I get a cake pan or a little bitty tin pan, whatever, or you can even use a box, just a small box. Put in some old washcloths or a little towel, and then kind of like how I have right here, and then I just put my beads on there. And I like using a towel because it really helps keeping it in place. There's some places that actually have a sticky beading mat. I like that, but it's hard to get my needles off of it sometimes, so it works too well. But so go ahead, lay out your beads, and start thinking of a pattern. I'm going to do a ombre effect with my blue. I want to try my best to.
I'm scared.
Oh, it's falling. Oh, no. It's good. It's good. We go. Okay. So go ahead, guys. Pick out your pattern, your beads. If you want, you can copy what I have in the book. That's actually a design that I actually did, and I just copied it. So I am, like I said, I'm going to do a ombre effect.
Now, how many beads do you usually have on one loop?
One loop, about 100, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can make them as long or as big as you would like. I'm going to try to focus it on here.
I was like, I don't know if you can see my picture. Here's me and my little bowl, or my little, I'll show you guys because it's super pretty. Look at pretty.
Okay. So like I said, I'm going to try to do a ombre effect. So I'm going to start with my darkest blue. I want to put maybe, let's try 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, well, you caught up with us because that's where we are at right now, Packard.
Awesome.
So just go ahead and get your beads out and start picking out your colors and your pattern. Yay, Krista did too. Yay. See, guys, I told y'all you can do it. Like I said, it's all about just taking your time, just having a great time.
I lost count.
That's a lot. I'm gonna do 15.
Okay, 25.
I'm just gonna do maybe 12. Maybe I should just do 12. Yeah. So all you're doing is just picking up your beads and putting on your colors. Make a pattern. Go crazy. Do funky colors. I should have grabbed neons. I would have had fun with my neons.
I've got brown, a light brown, and a turquoise looking color.
But it looks pretty. It looks like fall.
And go for fall vibes.
1, 2, 3.
So, yeah, and we tried to mix colors for you guys that we thought might go well together. And so, like, of course, you can always look and find other colors too. I mean, we personally have lots and lots.
I got my first set on. But I'm keeping going. Like I said, you're putting all your beads on because you're going to make a loop. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. Maybe I can put it right here. Oh no, it almost got caught. So see how I got my pattern already? And I'm just going to keep adding more until I'm finished with my pattern.
It's really quiet. I like it.
Yeah. I wish I had music.
Do you usually play music when you're doing your...
Usually we just have the TV going.
I usually have Seinfeld on.
Let's keep going.
How's everyone doing? Guys okay in the chat? Okay, I'm digging my pattern right now, and I'm digging these colors. Okay, let's see. Somebody got their first loop finished. Okay, Aisha.
Hooded. Okay. Okay. Well, we got our pro over here, and I'm like slow as molasses. So hang with us, Aisha, if you want, or you can move on to step 6. Whatever you like.
She's on her second loop.
Girl. Okay. See, you guys. Y'all make my heart happy, and I'm not lying either. I'm like excited. You guys have no idea how much I've been looking forward to doing something like this. Because actually, with Creek Nation, I was supposed to do a beading class too, but it was supposed to be in person. And that's when Rona really started hitting, and they decided to go ahead and cancel all these events, large gatherings and everything. So unfortunately, my class got canceled. And I was so sad because I wanted to do a beading class with our tribe for the longest time. And for that to happen, it broke my heart and I about cried. But
technology.
Yes. Oh dang, I think I made that too long.
I think I'm ready. Now I need to go on to finish this. I think.
Well, I might have enough. I'm gonna try it. If I only have enough for 2, that's fine. But yeah, you guys, y'all guys rock. And we had tons and tons and tons of people register, and me and Sam were blown away.
Yeah.
I'm almost done, guys.
I'm just watching. I'm waiting. I'm watching. I was like, I'm
Oops. Not ready for that bead yet.
I'm digging these colors. I still don't know if this color is orange or if it's brown.
Which one? I think that might be a light brown.
Yeah. I think it's sienna. No, I'm just kidding.
Sienna. I'm almost done, guys.
Ooh, it looks cool. And we're still doing good on time, so.
Okay. All right. Putting on my last set of beads. Right here. Here we go. I think I made mine too long, but that's okay. Like I said, you can make them as long as you want.
What? No, I'm just kidding.
You can even make them as long as Sam's,
True story.
what she has on.
Do it. I double dug there, somebody. No, I'm just kidding. It's like they're quite long.
All right, here's my last set. Ooh. Okay, so as you can tell, this is what it's supposed to look like, putting on all your beads. I wish it would focus in a little better, but yeah, that's what it looks like. You're just putting on your whole pattern. And then make sure you keep track of your count and everything, just so everything looks good, even, and lined out. Okay. So did everybody get their colors put on yet? Am I the last one standing? If you're ready to move on to step 6, well, yeah, I think it's step 6. Let me check. Yeah, if you're ready to move on to step 6, let me know. Say you're ready. Let's go to step 6. Oh no, her beads went everywhere.
Oh, I felt that.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Sam, she spilled some beads.
Somebody would have had really pretty pink beads. And we were packing them the other day, and I was in the zone, and it just hit beads everywhere. I'm going to try to pick them up off the floor still, so we'll see about that.
We can salvage them. If not, we'll make a really pretty bead soup.
Yeah. It's like everybody's almost there.
Dang, we got 16 people on here.
Oh, awesome. Hello, everyone, if we didn't get to welcome you earlier.
Yeah, we forgot to do that. Hello, guys. Well, let's give a shout out to people a little bit. Shout out to Braden. Shout out to Krista.
And Kristen again.
And Krista again. Shout out to Heaven. Aisha, girl, you are blowing us away right now because you're almost finished. Shout out to Jordan Squire. I actually went to school with her and her sister at CMN. So
I met her yesterday and gave her her box. Hey.
Shout out to Mark Crosby. Mariah, my sister. Our boss lady over here, Miss Nancy Mason, who is the best. And we thank you for giving us the idea of doing this. Yeah. She makes our program, guys. Without Nancy, our ship would go down.
Let's not talk about that.
So she's the real goat. Real goat. Shout out to Packard. Paisley.
Is that Packard as in our one of the recent Mvskoke Youth Award winners recipients? Is that her? Packard, is that you?
I was gonna say, I think you're right.
Yes,
Sam.
ma'am. Okay. All right.
Everybody give a hand clap to Packard. Because she's one of our youth recipients for our Mvskoke Youth Awards for wellness. Was it?
I think so. Was it wellness?
Encourage wellness.
Yeah. That was last week. We had it. Congratulations.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Let's see. Paisley. You stopped there.
Oh, yeah. Paisley. Shout out to Paisley. Reagan, if that's how you spell it. I hope I'm saying it. Samantha. We got another Samantha right here.
2.
And then, of course, our coworker, our intern, Winnie. Winnie is bomb, guys, with graphics, too. I like Winnie. Winnie does amazing graphics, like I said, and she helps me tons and tons on my different stuff for work. But she's actually going to be leaving us this week. And that's sad times, guys. Sad times.
Awesome. I was like, while we wait on everybody, if you guys want to even put in the chat where you're from, because I mean, we know where most of you guys are from, what counties or what cities, but if you want to put where you're from, then you can put that. There's Okmulgee. Oh, Miss Nancy from Okmulgee.
She said they want raises.
I mean,
if you want to, Nancy. I mean, we're not.
Oh, Durant. We got Durant, Poto. Wow.
Oh, Mariah finished her first clip.
Oh, wow, you guys are awesome.
Okmulgee,
Texas. Oh, my heart.
Photo, Tulsa. Okay.
Glenpool. We're in Morris right now.
In my home.
We're live at her home.
Kanawha.
Yeah. McAllister.
Oh, at Big Cone in Mvskoke. Big Cone. Big Cone's a good school.
I know someone that goes to Big Cone right now. Plays softball there.
My cousin, she's actually the softball coach over there. So.
What? My friend plays baseball over there.
Oh, if you hear another voice, that's Miranda.
Yeah, sorry. That's my sister. She's joined us too, on the spot. There's Jinx. All right. I live by Jinx. I live in Glenpool.
Oh, she plays softball.
She plays softball. Reagan. Okay. Well, tell Mia Gipp I said hi. Shout out to her.
Yeah, Alyssa Taylor. I guess y'all probably call her Coach Taylor. Probably. That's my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mia.
She said Mia.
Yep.
That's my kinfolk.
Funny. All right.
Oh, she's not the coach anymore. Well, I did not know that.
Oh.
Well, okay. I know she did good things. Maybe she decided to go in a different direction because I know now. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's
a roommate. Funny. Well, she should have signed up. Tell her to sign up for our next lessons. She can bead some earrings with us. Yeah. Hey. Mm-hmm. All right, you ready?
She said, "Okay, bet." Okay. All right, so we're gonna move on to step 6, guys. I think everybody pretty much got their pattern on. All right, so I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so once you get this, your pattern, now you are actually gonna go back up into your crystal bead. So just like that.
Okay, I have a question. Where do your tails go?
The tails?
Mm-hmm.
Usually, that's why I cut them and then I burn them.
Oh, okay.
So I forgot to do that step, or like, I knew I was about to start it, but I think somebody had a question and I got sidetracked. But if you have long tails, you can cut them. And if you want, you can burn it down just to help melt the strands together and keep everything secure. But if not, just cut it down. But yeah, so you just put your needle back up through your little crystal bead like that. And then once you get that, you're going to pull it all the way through. So you're just going to pull it all the way. Okay, so it should look like this. Well, if I put it in front of you guys.
Oh, I've got a situation.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Never mind. I think,
Trying to get it to where it won't come undone. All right, there we go. So it'll look like that. Hopefully you guys can see it. I know my hand's blocking the light. There we go. So you're just pulling it all the way up once you get your needle up through there. So then after that, you are then going to go back into that little circle at the end of your hook. Are you having problems?
I have no idea what happened.
Did it come off?
No, it didn't come off. It just got tangled.
Oh, dang.
So we got a situation over here. Oh, I lied. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I thought I was about to have to
We're good.
go on hold.
We're good, folks. We're good.
Okay, so now, like, you're gonna go back into this little loop at the end of your hook. Hopefully I can do this. It's kind of hard to.
Oh, I gotta take mine out.
There we go. Maybe I can see it now. Okay. See, it's just going back through that little hoop. And then you're gonna pull it all the way through. Try not to get tangled up like I'm getting tangled up right now. Okay, there we go. So you.
I didn't do my bead count right.
Oh, you didn't?
I picked it up.
Okay. So again, put your needle up through your crystal, pull it all the way through, and then you're going to put it right through the loop on the bottom of your hook again, and then pull it all the way through. So has everybody got that step?
Negative. I'm still working.
Sam has to do her pattern again, guys.
I
She
know.
messed up.
I miscounted. It happens. This is my first time.
Okay, I think everybody. Oh, Krista, she said, this is so much fun. I appreciate y'all for showing us. No
Oh, thank you.
problem.
I was like, I'm learning right there. Oh, snap.
Oh, Packard, she's with you. She's doing her pattern still.
Yay! Team patterns. Okay, there it goes. Yay! Look at the colors.
Krista, okay, on the second loop now. Yay! Awesome.
Now what do I do after?
Okay, so then you're gonna get your, after you finish your pattern, so those who are still in their pattern, again, you're just gonna go up through the crystal,
I went up through it.
okay, and then you're gonna go back through that little loop on the end of your hook. Just go right through it. Okay. All right. So then once you get that,
Go back through that. Go back through the crystal.
yeah, after you pull it through the little hoop, then you're gonna go back down through your crystal.
Oh.
And then you'll be ready to start your second loop.
Oh snap! Oh snap, y'all.
Aisha, she said these are gonna be so cute. You guys have to send us pictures.
Yeah.
Tag us on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll actually have another one on there too about about
Okay.
the hashtag and stuff.
Yeah. Nancy said, so after you're finished with your earrings, could you please send it to our work cell? So Sam, if you wanna.
Oh yeah, you can actually.
Do you know yours? Because I still don't know mine yet.
Yeah, I'll actually put it in the chat so you guys can see it, and you can send it to
Here,
mine. Okay,
I'll put it in there.
Yeah, it's 918. Okay, that's really fancy. Not 716. 758 8408.
8408. Okay.
And that's my cell phone, so you can send your pictures to that once you get one complete. You can wear it, you can just show it off. These are gonna be cute. Make a TikTok. You can make your TikTok. If you do your TikTok, hashtag Mvskoke Youth Beads. If you post it on Instagram, same hashtag. we'll put that in the chat too. Let us know the hashtags. I mean, that's the main hashtag we're gonna have.
Oh, in a minute too, after we're finished, we'll put back up our PowerPoint because we're gonna give you guys our social media information and everything, and make sure to tag us.
Okay, so Jasmine, just in case somebody else needs to know this, what happens when you get a knot? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Just in case.
Well,
Can you start all over?
You can start all over if you need to. I try my best to get it out, but if you have to, you can start all over. So, all right. I left off where you put your needle through your loop. So that after that, you're just going to put it back down into your crystal. Like that. And then you pull it all the way through. And then you're ready to now start your second loop. Again, tangled up here a little bit, got caught. So, like that. Now you're ready to start your second loop. So go ahead and put your pattern on for, again, you can repeat it, you can do a different pattern, whatever you want. And then you're just gonna repeat those same steps of step number 6, 6 and 7. So is anybody behind? Anybody need any more clarifications? Just want to make sure everybody doing good. I hope my instructions in the guide was pretty helpful, pretty good. I hope it helped you guys. Oh, she says she's not still in patterns. It's all right.
Hey, it's fine. I had 2 knots. I got tangled up earlier. I get entanglement.
I was like, after I get my second one put on pattern, my second pattern, I can show you again how to finish it off, or make your loop, I guess.
Wait, what? I messed up my pattern. I messed my pattern up. Hey. I don't mean it's too quiet.
It's too quiet.
I need Seinfeld going on in the background. Or BuzzFeed. Was it BuzzFeed Unsolved? Yeah, BuzzFeed Unsolved.
I guess I should have kept the TV on. I didn't think about it.
You don't want me to sing?
No, thank you.
I sing some great songs.
Where's your microphone?
Next Wednesday.
Oh, actually, our next class is going to be on the 21st.
On the 21st.
Mm-hmm. So you can sign up for that. Maybe.
Here, we can sign up.
Oh man, I hope you didn't let this needle back. My bad. I just got my mouth all on it.
Oh no, it's. I was like, I got tons of needles.
Yeah, the same.
Is anybody close to being done?
My money's on Aisha.
Oh, Nancy had a good idea, guys. She said she's going to do her second earring during the vice presidential debate tonight.
Ooh, are we going to be able to focus? I don't know.
Yeah, she said she's going to do it to help stay calm.
Oh, that's true. Sorry. Oh,
Aisha's almost done.
there we go. Oh, somebody got 3 clips. Mariah.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, Nancy put in some important information in there too.
Oh yeah, Friday, guys, is the last day to register or update your voter registration. We actually have our spokesperson here from the Creek Nation Election Office.
Oh.
I will be in Tulsa there?
Oh, she said she'll be in Tulsa if you guys want to stop by. Where
It's,
at?
I have the flyer on my phone.
It's a part of
It's part of, what is it called?
Oh, Packard keeps losing count too, Sam.
Yes, it's okay, Packard. Oh, well, she's actually looking for the information. Tomorrow we're going to be having a panel of youth and young
That's
people that are going to be
right.
sharing information, really important information on voter registration, maybe some of the different topics that are going to be covered on different ballots or even like on the state and federal level. So that'll be on our Facebook Live. So go like our page and jump on it because I think it's going to be really interesting. We have, I think, 3 young Mvskoke youth that are going to be on there, and then another young man that's from a different tribe but represents another big organization too.
This is what this is.
Okay.
So, Sam's sister, Miranda Kuhn, she's going to be at Rock the Native Vote in Tulsa on Friday, right? Okay. So it's voter registration, and it's also Indigenous Peoples Day weekend kickoff that day. She would be there from 11 to 3, and it's at 533 South Peoria Avenue in Tulsa. So come see the first mural installation of the Tulsa Indigenous Mural Series. There's going to be food, music, and more. And it's actually your last chance to register to vote. So make sure you guys make it out there and visit Miranda. She'll have a lot of information, not only for
We'll
the
be out
state.
there
Yeah.
updating registration for tribal members and registering people, so we'll have registration forms as well.
Ooh,
okay.
Shout out.
And promo swag bags too. Come get some free stuff.
Okay, so how does it become a... Oh, my sister, she finished. She finished hers. Okay, so Packard, once you get your pattern on, you are actually going to go up into your crystal, like that. And then you're going to pull it all the way through. And then after you pull it all the way through, you're going to go back into this little loop with the extra string. Yeah, you just put your needle because it has your thread on there.
I'm really watching again.
Yeah, it's just your needle with your thread on there. You're just going to pull it all the way through. And when you pull it all the way through, there's this little loop from your hook, again, where you had anchored it down. You're just going to put your needle back through it, like this. And then you're just going to pull it all the way through. Did you get it caught again?
Somewhere. Oh, never mind.
No.
Oh my gosh, I keep thinking it is.
And after you get it through both your crystal and your little circle at the end of your hook, you're just going to get your needle again, because they'll have your thread attached to it. And then you're just going to go back down into your crystal. Make sure you don't get it caught in anything like that. And then you just pull it all the way through. And then you're ready to do your pattern again and make your second loop.
Hey, look. I did it and then it came out. Oops. We're still looking pretty good on time.
Man, we got plenty of time. I thought we were behind, honestly. I was like, oh no.
Oh no. what happened? Oh, there it goes.
Everybody doing pretty good?
I think so.
Sam, are you doing okay?
I don't know. I think so.
Ooh, I like those.
But
Really good. Sam, show everybody your earrings.
It's kind of uneven right now. I don't know why.
You have less brown.
Oh, here we go.
in the first one. You have more brown on this.
You can't hardly see it, but
I was like, you can probably lay it down.
Oh.
See, look
Hey.
at Sam's. Hers looks so pretty.
Well, it shouldn't be because I counted them out. So that should be the right one. I'm gonna count those one more time.
You might have miscounted somewhere.
Sometimes it looks weird because you couldn't do the same thing. Like with those, I have to. Am I gonna count with those? I don't need it.
Yeah.
Oh, Packard said cute.
Thanks, Packard.
It's a cool name.
Weird.
Miranda said you have a cool name, Packard.
Maybe I'll make one long one then. Only them all even.
Make one more, a small one. So it'll be layered.
She said thank you.
Inga.
See, this is
Oh, Aisha said she just sent us a picture. I want to see.
I'm waiting. Don't get scared by Romy. 918-758-8408. I don't have anything yet.
Krista has one earring done. Yes.
Weird. Okay, so this is the same amount. This is the same number and everything.
What'd you say? 918-758.
8408.
Oh, you said 98.
Oh man, I don't know who you sent that to. I'm sorry. Let's try that again.
All right, I'm gonna put in Sam's correct. She actually said 98, so 758.
758 84.
Oh, 8408.
08. Yeah, my bad. So I don't know who's in. Oh, she got me on this one. Let's see. Aisha. Ooh. That's real deadly. Yeah.
Ooh, I love those.
Pretty. Hey, can you switch us to the big one, Erin? To like where it's on us. Can you show it to us?
Okay, there it is.
All right, check it out. Just came from Aisha. Ooh, Aisha. Uh-oh. Somebody else just sent one.
Oh, snap.
It's Paisley's earring. Oh, Paisley, those are so cute. Look.
Oh,
Those are cute.
They're baby ones.
I love that. I love those colors too.
Look at her. See, guys, I know y'all guys can be creative.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
That is so pretty. Look.
You go, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco.
So cute. That is so cool. And it's all even. Mine are not even.
Oh no, Sam. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. I counted them out too, I swear. They're all they're seriously counted out.
They look even
25
now.
here, 25
Oh,
here.
wait,
It's
no.
because it's like it's all the same number.
Maybe it's where you got tangled up. Did you?
I got it out. That's all. These are all the same amounts.
They can be different lengths too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, somebody just sent one too.
Oh snap! Let's lit.
This is Krista's. Ooh, I like that pink.
My sister said, "Did you pull it all the way through though?" Ooh, pretty. I love those. Who sent those?
This is Krista's. Oh, look, there's
Oh.
reflection. See if I can get it. It's a lot pinker. Oh, look at your reflection's really smiling.
Really cheap. No. Yeah, my sister
Nice.
said, did you pull it all the way through? Like,
Okay.
pull it tight.
I'm scared. Okay, now that I pulled it tight, it's even smaller. Maybe it was the other one? Because I thought I pulled the other one pretty tight.
You might have to take it back out
And try again.
and then just pull your string
See,
again.
this is tight.
Yeah, but you can.
Weird.
Packard said her mom called her and she said, "Dang, Packard, I like your earrings. I might take them."
That's weird. That's because, like, I really did too.
Like I said, they can be different lengths. They all don't have to be the same length. They can be, however, whatever you want. Like I said, beading is a one size fits all type of thing.
Well, it's my first pair, so we just going with it. I'll try on the next one. I promise. Even harder.
Even harder.
Yeah, I'm a little
Like this.
I'm a little OCD. Like I'm looking at it.
I'm like, I don't know what she did.
Yeah, my sister's here judging me with this.
And I'm looking at my ears.
Anybody else send in theirs?
No, not yet. Oh, we got. Oh. Oops. Oh, no, it was email. Looks like I missed a webinar. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay, question. Can you use floss too with this, or just regular thread?
You can use floss.
It's not going to be too thick to go through.
That one might be thick. The good one we have. Too thick.
I wouldn't think it would be. If you can't see it when you're beading like regular earrings, I don't think you can. Why did you use thread on those ones? Or
No, I use floss on those.
oh yeah, then those should be okay.
Oh yeah, she's the one that made these. Oh, one second. She's over yonder. Okay, I was trying to see them. Let's see. Anybody finish your second earring? Please, I'm gonna be jealous. See.
Okay, I'm trying to finish.
I wonder if Aaron took a box home. He could have been making some earrings for his mom or his sister.
We'll have to get you next time.
Could have been trying it out.
Oh, I about messed up my card.
I better count these bad boys. Let's see. I hear Roman.
I know. I'm trying to be quiet. Otherwise she'll come up here. I have a pet pig, so if you guys hear oinking or some rustling around,
It ain't me.
it's my piggy.
15, 20, 25. Oh.
Okay. Hang on, guys.
We have a visitor at the door. Alright, keep going, keep going. Alright, so I'm on my last loop. Is anybody else on their last loop or stopping their second one?
I say no one. Oh, she was making that noise.
Ooh. Hopefully you can just tug them. Oh, I can tug them? Oh. I dropped my bead. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. Okay. Ooh, Packard. Those are pretty. She's got hers going. Her pattern.
Okay.
Green. Packard has green.
It's on focused on that.
Oh, it's sorry. About the little one. I like that. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, there we go. So Patrick has green.
Sorry, if you guys can hear my pig, I'm sorry. My aunt just came and visited her. And so she might be a little bit riled up.
She's cute.
Yeah. I'll show y'all a picture. I want to show y'all a
Yeah.
picture.
When we pulled up and we're trying to get stuff situated, she had come running to the fence and her little pigtail was all wagging and it was cute.
Yeah, Packard, that should be enough. Yeah, that should be plenty.
Oh, somebody else sent one? Oh, somebody else sent one. Ooh, somebody's got a really pretty blue one going on.
Ooh.
Blue and blue. I don't know who this was.
Okay.
Who just sent this
Those are
one?
pretty.
It's like blue and light blue. That's pretty.
I have to find a good picture.
I'm not sure who
one.
sent that one. Let's see. Oh, these are Mariah's. Okay. Nice. I love those frosted beads. I love those. Those are so
Okay, so here's my pet pig. If anybody.
Somebody said it sounded like a cough. I think is what these.
That was me.
Yeah, that's my pet pig. Her name is Romy. She is about to turn 1.
Aw.
I call her my big hog.
That's a good 1-year-old.
She was just little.
I feel like Jasmine. Oh yeah, my pig is 14 months.
Yeah, you can make so many different patterns. Here's one that I have made. I don't know if you guys can see that very well.
Mhm.
It's like white with rainbow colors. You can even add in bugle beads, which are a little bit longer beads,
Oh.
kind of like how Sam's are.
Oh yeah. They're beautiful beads. Ooh, I like those. Those are nice.
Oh, Nancy's heading out. Thank you, Nancy.
Yeah, thanks, Nancy. What time is it? It's 5:30.
Okay, we still got a little bit of time. If
We get everybody to finish one earring.
if you want to keep going. I think everybody pretty much figured out how to finish them on their own too.
Mommy is still working on mine.
I know, I'm still on mine. Okay. Any more to show?
I didn't see any more. Yeah, my phone's greasy. Sorry. Oh, I'm trying to wipe it off. No, so far nobody.
Okay. So Erin, if you can go ahead and highlight back at my beads.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Oh, Reagan, she asked what's the number again. Let me find it.
It's 918-758-8408.
I'll put it in there again.
That's cool. And let's go. 918-758-8408. There's a lot of 8s in that number. I think I'll need to help finish it. Hey.
Oh, Krista says she can't wait for the keychain.
Ooh, keychains are fun. I actually learned how to make a keychain through one of our first Beading the Stigmas, and Jasmine showed me how to do it. Love it. Love it.
Maybe Sam can do that one.
Yeah. I don't give it the best.
Or
picture, but I
Miranda,
could try.
if she wants to guest star.
I got nails.
Hey.
So do I.
There you go. Look, me and Sam's almost matching.
Oh,
She's
They
coming.
will wrap it up.
We're about that bougie right.
15 point. You made me lose count.
Okay. Are you almost finished?
I
with yours?
am.
Okay. Packard wants to know how to make the loop. So I'm
I'm
not.
gonna use this.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. I have a question. Are those beads just for these earrings? You can use the beads for anything. I actually use Delicas too. The pictures I had showed you guys were Delicas. Let me grab some right quick.
And are you talking about like, are the beads that are in the kit specifically for those? Is that what you're asking? Because we packed enough beads. Because a lot of the people that signed up, they signed up. Yeah. Okay. So class 1 package. Yeah, you can use it for those earrings, but if you have any left over, then you can use it for other things too.
Okay.
So.
Okay. That's what she did.
Ooh, but you want to see her bead box.
Okay, Aaron, highlight us again. I'm sorry.
Over here.
We keep jumping back and forth.
Alright, so this is our bead haul.
Okay, so I actually, you guys are about to see my beading addiction. These are all of my Delica beads. These are, I use these actually most of the time to do the dangled ones.
You sell them? No.
Shops. But yeah, I have a 10. And y'all guys haven't seen my other collection either.
No. I see another box over there. I see a box and some more jars over there.
I can bring those out.
Little ones too.
If you want to show them these aren't much. These are my cut beads. These are a different type of beads.
So cute.
These two.
That's some nice ones. All right, Reagan's hers. So we're waiting on hers. Oh, it popped up. Oh, I forgot I had my phone on silent. That's why.
I have some more in here.
So these are Reagan's. I love those. She said these are Halloween inspired. Those are cute. I don't see if you can see it. It's kind of bright. There we go. They're purple, orange, and the yellow. That is so cool. Ooh,
And then I just recently got these. These are my cut beads. Or my
Wow.
tri-cuts.
Ah,
And they
oh,
all fell out.
fell on the floor. 5-second rule.
Wait, what do
Hey.
the tri-cuts look like? I'm trying to figure out what type of.
Those are.
But these, they're a little bit different than the seed
Yes.
beads. I don't know if you guys can tell. They're a little bit more shinier.
Where'd you get these?
Supernaws.
What?
Mhm. I got these at Supernaws too.
Yeah. Along the wall.
I'm going.
I was like, along the wall.
I'm going Saturday.
But yeah, there's tons and tons and tons of beads, different colors, different
Mhm.
kinds.
And you can buy them, like, we order online also. We have bead dealers that they have like their shops, and sometimes they have them like in their homes. So they sell them, like if let's say Jasmine had a lot of her beads and she wanted to sell some, I could buy some from her. Or you can go into the store. There's a couple of stores here in Oklahoma. I know that there's one in Sapulpa, and it's a small store. Not a whole lot of bead selections, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, the basic colors you need. Supernaws and Skiatook, they have lots and lots of beads. And so they're open almost every day, I think. But you can find them on Facebook too. And then, of course, you can find some like online. There's a lot of beading groups on Facebook. You can follow beaders on Instagram. You can find them almost anywhere. And on YouTube too.
Yeah.
So.
YouTube has, that's actually where I learned how to start beading, was on YouTube. They have tons and tons of tutorials on there to show you how to bead different things.
That's how I like those ones.
Yeah, that's how me and my sister learned how to actually make the dangled ones too, these loop ones.
I just like being taught. Hey, people teach. So
But
now.
yeah, once you get, real good at it, you can make almost anything.
All right, I'm here in this spot.
Okay, so I know Packard, she was looking. Okay, so Packard, you got your pattern. Okay, so Aaron, would you please highlight my beads?
Look at Aaron, he's a pro. Moto, triple on.
Okay. So I'll show you guys again. I know there are some people that are still needing clarification. So after you finish your pattern, to make your loop, you're gonna just go back up through this crystal bead, like that. And then you're gonna pull it all the way through. Get tangled up.
Yeah, my arm's longer, that's why it's long. I'm making short ones. I'm making a short thread next time.
Okay, so then once you pull all the way through, you'll have your loop. Then you're going to go back into this little loop on the end of your earring, right there.
Okay.
And then you're just going to pull it all the way through. Whoops, came out that little gap right there.
I'm going to get my bead buster and close that up.
And I'm just going to pull that all the way through. Oh, hang on,
Right?
got a little bit tangled.
It kept getting tangled on me. Now the beeswax would help with that. The entanglement.
No, it's just where it keeps getting caught on this hook.
Oh.
Okay. So then,
That's my third and final loop.
so then once you get that pulled all the way through, you can kind of see it, that it's through the loop like that. And then you're just going to get your needle again, and then you're just going to go back down into that crystal. And careful not to get it caught in any other beads or anything. So you're just going to put it back down. And then pull that all the way through. But hey, I grabbed the wrong needle.
I was like, hey, take two. Oh, somebody sent a picture. Somebody finished that one. Is that you, Mariah? I can't remember. Blue? The blue
Yeah,
ones?
it's
it
her.
is. Okay. I'm gonna start saving y'all's names in here so I can make sure next time. She finished both. She finished her pairs.
So cute.
Dang.
I know.
I know.
Commission soon? 'Cause, I mean, can you sell this?
Can we get a trade going?
I'll trade with you.
Those are nice. Those are nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start saving y'all's names so it'll pop up and I can, so we'll know whose is whose next time it comes through. Okay, you.
We have a big problem. Uh-oh, what happened, Packard? So we right here.
It happens, man.
Oh, it's stuck.
Oh no!
The hook got on the thread. And it looked like it split the ring.
Oh no!
Oh, it split the string. I said ring. Oh no! Are you able to salvage it? It made the thread split so it looks like it's stuck. Oh no!
Hmm.
Trying to think. It's like if we had wax, it would have been okay, I think. Okay, I think you might have to start all over, wouldn't she?
Probably if it's stuck on there.
Yeah.
It's like, I know it's like a bummer. I was like, there's many times I have to start over, but I get frustrated. Yeah. Reagan is heading out. She said, Reagan, was yours the one that's the Halloween colors? I couldn't remember. Who was Halloween colors? I'm trying to look at these. Oh, yeah, it was Reagan's. Okay. This was-
How are we on time?
We have just 20 minutes left.
Okay.
Are we having refreshments?
Dude, maybe it's for dinner. Shh, that's not what it is for. I was like, but we gotta go to Mom's. Alright, well, I think Reagan might have left, but thanks for joining us. If you are gonna leave, that's cool. If you sign up for the 21st, we'll be doing the small cap earrings. And so some of the kits had small and like smaller ones. So there's just different types of caps that are floating around out there in centers and stuff. So if not, and then if you're coming back on November 4th, we'll be doing the small mini keychain. So we'll just see you guys there.
Yeah, I might have to cut that.
Oh no.
But that's fine.
Oh.
So I can. Oh, she did it!
She got it!
Accurate,
Yay!
Well, at least you got yours. I didn't get mine.
Look, Paisley finished both of hers.
Pretty.
They turned out super cute, Paisley.
Wow. Well, you guys caught on. I was gonna show you guys how to finish them, but I mean, y'all seem like y'all know how to do it. I might still show though.
I would like to see. I would like to see.
Okay. So, did you make your first loop then, Packard?
Excuse me.
Oh, she's excited.
Alright, let's see. Oh, Krista. Super cute ones. I love that pink. I keep looking at them and I'm like, man, those are cute.
I love those Halloween ones for their
I know.
rings.
Yep. I was like, that was such a good idea. Spooky season, spooky earrings,
Ghouls and goblins.
ghouls and goblins. Ghoul boys. Okay, so Packard said, she goes, okay, so now.
So, did you make your first loop? Do I need to put the hook through both of the threads?
Put the needle through it, right?
Yeah. So after you pulled it up from the crystal, because they look, what? Fell? Because the hook fell?
Because the hook fell. And fall off.
She said her typing skills are whack.
Don't feel bad, don't feel bad.
So, does it look like this, Packard? It's kind of hard to. Because everything should still be attached. Because this is what it should look like after you pulled your needle or put your needle up through that crystal and then pull it all the way through. It should make your loop. Okay, so the knot before we did the beads. The thread should be anchored onto your knot. It should have went through both. Because when you anchor it on there, it's just your whole string should be on there. Mariah said she only received the supplies for one class. Does she need to register for the next classes?
Yes.
Yes. If you want, you can buy them yourself, but if you want to go ahead and register for the next classes, you can. And it'd be through that same link. Yeah. Oh, she said, okay, thank you. Oh, Mariah, she's going out too.
All right. Thanks, Mariah.
Yeah. How are we on time?
We have just a little, maybe like 10 more minutes. 12 more
Okay.
minutes, really.
I'll show how to finish off your earring, and then Sam could, because you need to go through the rest of that PowerPoint.
Just that last part. No, it was
Okay.
just the last question, yeah.
Okay, so after you get all your loops on, you can do 3. You can do more if it allows it to. But after you get all that through there, and you go through both your crystal and your little circle at the end of your hook, all you're gonna do is just go back down into your crystal. So you're just gonna go back down through your crystal like that, and then you're just gonna pull your thread all the way through. And then after you get it pulled through, go ahead and make a knot as close as you can to the end. Or you can even just cut it off. But I like to make a knot just so I know it's not gonna come apart.
Oh.
So you're just gonna make a knot, get it as close as you can to your crystal. My sister, she likes to do tie it in the middle, like get her needle and thread as far in the middle as she can and tie the knot so that way it'll be concealed by your loops.
Oh, shoot. This is what that means.
Okay. And then I'm gonna guys can see that. But after you make your knot, then you're just going to cut it off. And then what I like to do, I'll just show you guys what I like to do, what I usually do anyways, is get this slider. Oh, that fan might burn me.
Hey, oh, covered it.
And you're just gonna bring it down like that, just close to your knot. And then you can just wiggle that around to where it'll be concealed in the middle. That way you won't be able to see it. And there you go, guys.
Cute.
So that's how you would make your first earring. And then you just repeat the steps all over again to make your second half. She said the hook is like dangling.
Oh.
You may have to start over, Packard, because your thread should be kind of anchored onto the, it's not connected to the crystal. Yeah, you're probably going to have to start over. You can go back and follow the steps in your book, or you can follow along right back on the video, because we'll have this posted up onto our YouTube channel. And you can just type in Mvskoke Nation Youth Services on YouTube, and it should be able to. Okay. So yes, that is how you finish your earring. Like I said, you go back through the steps to do your other half, and then you'll have your pair of earrings. Yay! So Sam,
Yay,
if you wanted to finish it out.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Jasmine. Oh, Aaron, can you focus on us? Okay, he is. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you everyone that joined us and everybody that's going to be watching later. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you, Jasmine. Yay. And helping me. I got my earring. It turned out really pretty. Yay. So fall vibes. If you can go to the slide. Let's see if it'll pop up. Which is the last one. Let's see. Uh-oh, there we go. Yeah, right there. So whenever you finish your project, you can upload it if you want to put it on your Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. You can just tag us, or you can even just use the hashtag Mvskoke Beads, so that way we can see it, and you can get all fancy if you want and put it somewhere really pretty, and just kind of show off what you guys have learned and what you have made. And so we just want to thank you guys again. Our information is actually on the next slide, and if you need to get a hold of us, you can send us an email, you can call at the office, and continue just to check our events, because we'll have like other events going on later on, like tomorrow with the panel. So check that out if you want more information on voting and what some of the current situations are going on with like our voting, absentee ballots, things like that. Then you can check that out too. And so that's it for us. And so we just want to thank all of you guys again. Mado, to everyone that was here. If you know somebody that wants to attend the next class will be on the 21st, and you have until the 20th to register for it. So thank you again, and we'll, how do you say it again? Hadam Jihajadlis. We'll see you guys again. So Mado. And you guys can all